another episode of Modded Skyrim. Today I'm going to be showing you the Currency Exchange mod. It is a very small, very useful mod. If you go to this place here, the East Empire Trading Company Warehouse, the East Empire Company Warehouse, you will go to this guy, the Exchanger.
Make it quick.
And you can exchange
How
your
much?
very, very, very heavy gold, 5,000 of it, 1,000 of it, or 3,000 of it for a banknote, but you can cash in at any time. This makes it convenient for people who are dumb like me, and felt the need to make everything in the game 5 times as expensive. Well, just the investments, like horses, hirelings, and houses. 5 times as expensive, but then really want a house and have to save up 25k to get it. But when I get it, I will feel very rewarded. Isn't that nice? But to do that, I'm going to need these banknotes. And so I've got these, but I'm going to give them to Sophia for safekeeping.
What's on your mind?
Because despite her thinking of herself as very irresponsible,
Is it because you're scared what I might do with it?
if I tell her not to touch something, she won't. Whereas I will totally touch something I tell myself not to.
Okay then.
Now, ooh, I need to find some place to sleep. I'm really sleepy. Go. This will have a sleepy time place. I'm sure of it. And that's close to where I'm going. There is a Thieves Guild quest that they gave me that is surprisingly consequential, because I did a bunch of inconsequential ones, you know, the dumb ones where you just rob old ladies and charities, like I did in that other episode.
They say only vampires and burglars creep around after dark. But I know which one
You were
I am.
blood-starved. Might want to do something about that. I'm sure there's somewhere to sleep in here, though. I kind of lost my tent, because I went to sleep and then I woke up building a shrine for Merrick. Annoying, right? I know. But I'm sure there's a Betty time place here, in this dark cave full of ghosts. This place is actually full of ghosts, in case you're wondering. Yeah, there are ghosts here. Alright, let's look for a bed. Bed? Here, bed. I could just get back to you when I find the bed. There's that guy there. Ooh. I'm gonna find a bed and I'll get back to you. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And apparently just in time for a dragon attack. This is nice. I haven't gotten a dragon soul in a while. I imagine it feels really nice absorbing a dragon soul. And with all that light and smoke that moves towards you, I imagine it feels pretty nice to absorb a dragon soul. So that's going to be part of my role-playing now. We're going to be part of my role-playing now. Is absorbing dragon souls is really nice. You're very problematic, Blood Dragon. And I do have the difficulty down once again because I really just need to get to where I'm going because I found something really interesting off camera. So the quest is the Battleborn's got a family heirloom stolen, so I'm hired to steal it back. Yay! Dragon soul.
Not this time.
What?
This one's mine.
What? Merrick?
May be dead now, but where did it come from?
Merrick! That's my soul.
Thank you. We will meet again.
You piece of crap. Do you know how long I wanted that dragon soul for? 1 minute and 40 seconds. Exactly. You piece
Was there something
of
you
crap.
Are you saying
I
you don't
wanted
trust
that
me?
dragon soul. He's gonna pay.
Fair point, actually.
He's gonna pay for
I
that,
wouldn't trust
indubitably,
me.
good sir. Indubitably, good sir, I
Let's not
say.
hang around then.
Oh my god, is he gonna pay? Oh, he's gonna pay for that, alright. What's that thing on my back? Oh, it's an orcish quiver. I guess orcish quivers look like weirdos. Nothing against weirdos. Alright. So I guess I'm just going towards that flag. Not sure what shot that at me, but something appeared to have shot at me. Is there a door around here? Yeah, there's a door. Rift Watchtower discovered. Ooh, an arc. Come on, get sleepy. I'm taking your frost damage. Get sleepy.
Come on,
Or cold, I guess. And now let's use the axe of Boom Boom Explosion.
Time to end this little game.
Well, that is highly annoying. Because I have not quick saved. Okay. I'm gonna turn down the difficulty down to its minimum. So that I can just get this dragon out of the way and move on with my life. This is, pretty annoying. Come on, Frostbitten Twig time.
Careful!
Oh, it's right above me. I was literally about to ask where it was.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Where the hell is it? If I just walk away, will it continue to be a problem? Where did it even go? Whatever, I'm moving towards the watchtower. There's no need for me to tell that joke about the Mirek stealing my dragon soul for the 4th time. That's right, I've told that joke 4 times already. Because, this game keeps crashing. But I should have it fixed now. I've tested it pretty well. But who knows, it could crash, like, right now. For all I know. And I need to remember to use poison at every opportunity, because I've got a lot of it. Items. Poison.
What was that?
Yeah, but now you've got no stamina, buddy.
Ah!
Alright. Anything on you? Nope. Let's go inside here. Quick save. Are you the one that stole the heirloom?
Greetings, Nord. Welcome to Rift Watchtower. Stay for a while, have a drink, but before you leave, don't forget to check out the view from upstairs. It'll take your breath away.
Interesting phrasing there. I think I'll go and visit this barbarian and possibly kill him too. The one that stole the heirloom, right?
Wait, he's not hostile. Well, he is, but only because I've told him there are people who want him dead. Snow lickers, mainly, but I'm not sure he could tell the difference.
Snow lickers?
Despite the fact that most Nords bear a striking resemblance to a horse's bottom.
I see. I think
Given
I
your
understand.
obvious resemblance to the same, he might just attack you on sight. If you somehow manage to kill him, that would put a hitch in my plan.
I'm detecting hostility toward Nords.
Nonsense! I love those blonde-haired billies, with their pale skins and vapid eyes and beards that smell like wet fur. And those accents. Oh, enough of you. Perhaps you want to head upstairs after all. A Nord lover like yourself may find the view of this barbaric wasteland scenic.
I see. Really, I don't. What is this? A family in the rift. Oh, it wasn't the Battleborns? Had a valuable item stolen. No, that's it. That's all I got here.
This should be good.
Please, someone do something.
Well, this is just all kinds of fascinating. What the hell is this thing? Oh, crap. I cannot talk to him until the dragon is dead. Well, I'll be right back now, won't I? Alright, I'm back. Let's talk to this guy here.
I do hope you're enjoying the party.
His very interesting appearance.
Ah, another traveler. Bothru usually only sends Nords up here so that I might maim them and feed their carcasses to the wolves. Or maybe he's seen the error of his error-prone ways. Maybe he wants Odravos to have company to wine and feast and drink to Sanguine's honor.
Sanguine's honor. The Daedric Prince of Debauchery? Dravos, is that your name?
For the time being. The Dunmer thought I should have one, so when he called me an armored goat, I know it wasn't for lack of a name. He's a crabby one. Thankfully, some really smart fellow invented lies, or else the charade would be a farce and nobody would be happy with it.
What sort of charade are we talking about here?
The kind where you have a seat, drink some wine, and enjoy the view. When you wish to leave, the invisibility potion on the table will allow you to slip past Bothru unnoticed. Or, you may seek to confront him and convince him of his folly, although I would advise against it, as he's not the most pleasant person to talk to.
You don't serve Methrune's Dagon? Whatever that means.
Oh, I did. I was once a member of the Kinvil caste, roaming the Deadlands in search of things to destroy.
I guess that's because
Yet
of
it
the
all
species.
changed when I was summoned to the mortal plane, not by a conjurer, but by a man carrying a large staff shaped like a rose. And this old man, he wanted me to crush bandits. Something about his son being killed and molested or beaten to death by them. Real boring stuff. Only these bandits didn't fight like bandits. Didn't look like him either. And they all owned wine cellars.
What happened next?
I started getting these weird tingly feelings. What mortals call free will? Sure, it went against everything I had ever been taught or stood for. But I was tired of learning and wanted to sit down. So I slew the old man, only to see him rise up out of the ground all shiny. Like some sort of skin wraith filled with gold. Turns out his name was an old man after all. It was Sanguine, and he offered me a beer.
And he offered me a beer. You were still bound to your master's will? Beer, you say? I'd fall into the ends of the earth.
You would not be disappointed. When you follow the Prince of Debauchery, you follow joy incarnate.
Interesting.
Sanguine is the extra layer of frosting, even when your mind says it's now 3 layers past sensible. He's the 5th bottle of beer after the 2nd made you vomit, and a trip to the brothel house, even after the last time left you diseased. When we give tribute to Sanguine, we give tribute to excess, and all the bliss that comes with it.
My character, who's going through an existential crisis, thinks she might turn to religion. The debauchery religion. Why is Bathru trying to kill Nords?
Why else? The man hates fun. It's a disease that inflicts a lot of folks who don't worship Daedra. To them, fun is like encountering a cave bear. It looks warm and fuzzy, but it'll rip your head off and use your neck as a waste bucket. To them, fun is like finding inventive ways to kill yourself.
To
that I say, death is a small price to pay.
This is a very, very, very chill demon, I must say.
Well, fun can expand to a great many things. Fun can be taking a bath in a cauldron of warm mead,
Taking a
eating
bath?
sweet rolls off a tavern wench's bosom.
My character
Fun
thinks
can
both
be
of those
riding
things
your
sound
horse
good.
down a mountain, or pushing it off one if you prefer. Fun can be killing 7 bandits or corrupting 1 priest.
All of those things sound fun to my
Whatever it
character as
is,
well.
and whatever you're doing, the only question that's important is this. Are you having fun? And tell me the answer to that, and I'll tell you whether or not you should kill yourself.
Oh my god. This guy is amazing. Looks like you're having plenty of fun. Poor Barathu, we should invite him up. I love this place. I'm staying here forever. Must stop immediately. Just tell me where the beer is and get out of my way. I think the whole lot of you are better off dead. I think this is the answer, because my character is so worried about her several existential crises, but that this is a very awkward answer, and that might be the answer she would give when presented the religion of fun.
That we are, that we are. I'm surprised everyone still has their clothes on, but it's early yet.
Oh my god. What does the Prince of Debauchery want with Betharu?
To make him a tool of merriment, of course. Think of us all as a part of a single drunken revelry. Each attendee contributes to the overall joy. When a person such as Batharu enters the room with this special brand of gloom, bitterness, and hate, it brings the entire party down. So why not make him a doorman? The one who stands outside the party and checks invitations and knows not what goes on inside.
Wow. This is a really amazing religion. This is what my character is thinking right now. And for those who attend the party, what should we expect to find?
Up here is the roof where happiness was invented, where plates dance with spoons, where the shine met the sun and the light met the stars. And this is the roof where reservations choke and die, where the scantily clad are merry and glad, and our throats burble with wine.
Happiness was invented here? I never would have guessed.
Well, not literally, of course, but there was another time and another place very much like this, when mortals first discovered happiness.
I've read a lot of like Greek myths, and like they had to invent stealing and stuff like that. So this is sounding all similar to that. What's a kinval? I was not listening. I did not hear the word kinval.
Well, Dromora have what you call a caste system, and what I call ancient history. But if you're curious, there's different levels of rank based on strength.
You just said
At
words
the
that were
bottom,
not there.
You have your churls and caitiffs. At the top, your Markanaz and Vulcanaz. In the middle are Kinvul, Kinreeve, and Kinmarcher. Now, as far as mortals are concerned, the bottom tier are the ones most commonly summoned, because they're the easiest to bind.
Interesting.
The top ones are the strongest, so they curry the most favor with Lord Dagon. But as you can clearly see, those of us in the middle are the handsomest of the 3.
As I can clearly see, eh? What's Batharu like when he's angry?
When he gets real ornery, his voice will yell the sort of expletives that make horses stand on their back legs and the bards forget their lyrics. Moons plummet from the sky, and seas will boil with such fury, they'll have to create a new divine to explain the phenomenon. Rabbits will forget how to fornicate, the clouds will forget how to rain, and
Rabbits will
Ragnar
forget
find his head
how
just to cover his ears.
to fornicate.
With a single ramp, poor Batharu can accomplish all these things, yet he can't bring himself to smile.
Wow. What exactly are you doing up here? Is this some sort of party? Well, I already know the answer to that. If Batharu doesn't come up, it means more ale for the rest of us. I'm telling the elf right now of your betrayal, and wait, is that a fresh pie? I must rinse my eyes with healing potions after witnessing this debauchery. Well, if Batharu doesn't come up, it means more ale for the rest of us.
More ale, more food, more beautiful weather to enjoy? Looks like all the clouds are too busy circling Batharu's head.
What does Sanguine ask of you?
I live how I want, which is what he demands. To make love, not war. Only making love isn't as easy as, say, baking a pie. It's more like baking 2 pies, when you only have room for half a bun. So to wash down both pies, you have to drink. Ale, beer, mead, and wine. And exactly in that order.
Wait,
Drinking's more fun.
this
when you do it
analogy,
out
you
the
lost this analogy on me.
In any case, that's what serving under Sanguine's like. Only everyone's naked.
I'd very much like to attend one of your master's parties. Pies, buns, nudity sounds good to me. My character's a little bit more dignified than this, but just a little bit. She'll say this one.
Well, if you do, don't show up naked. That's just weird. Besides, it's not exactly debauchery if that's how you normally don't dress.
Interesting. That's all he's got to say?
I live how I... It's more like... So to watch... Drinking's more fun when you do it alphabetically. I guess it does sound pretty good, although I'm more of a visual person myself. Don't have much of an imagination, you see.
Is this all he has to say?
Go cause some trouble.
Well, my character is not supposed to eat regular food, but she's gonna eat this pie. Ooh. Ooh. The true nature of orcs. Blah, blah. Oh, that's it? Ooh. Extended invisibility. Heavy armor, yes! And I don't even understand why they stole the book. Family heirloom. What is going on with this place? This place is amazing. Now my character's thinking that she really wants to turn to religion, and that's going to be the solution to her existential crisis. That she doesn't need to worry about everything all the time. She can just have some fun. Of course, depression is not cured that easily. So she's still gonna be upset all the time about a lot of things. It's just a steel sword? That's what they had me steal? Why isn't Sophia up here? She'd love this place. Ugh, I'm heavy. I have so many questions for what's going on right now. So many questions. But, I mean, I guess I got the thing, and that was just a means for me to talk to that guy about Sanguine.
What's on your mind?
You got nothing to say about what all this?
Huh. You're no fun.
I suppose you weren't here. Glad I read most of those books.
Let's not hang around then.
Well, that was, interesting. So my character, what she took away from this is she's still super depressed, and stressed out about all these different existential crises. She's a vampire and can't do things that mortals could do anymore. You know,
Yes?
like, not get killed when she drinks blood. Mortals can get away with that.
I hope
Not
you're not
vampire.
staying out of trouble.
Is there a way to get out of here? Yep.
So, what do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Was that something new Sophia said? Actually? Why did I go down in this way? Oh, right, because they were blocking the door. So does she have anything to say about this place? I'm really curious. This is one of the most... The only other place I've gone to that was interesting is this place was that cabin where I met a guy named Griffith. Terrible name, but interesting character.
What is it?
You got nothing to say about this. Well, sing.
Which song?
Age of
Oh,
Dread.
I'd love to sing for you. We give drink to the youth for years yet to come. For the age of the dragons is just about done.
Where is Arissa? I want to ask her what she has to say
We'll
about this
drive out
place.
the people and pay what we owe. With your blood and your money, we'll send them back home.
Okay, here's...
Down with the
Here you are.
wind, the big
Do you need
ugly
something?
beast. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll feast. with the people
Some
of
people say the Nightingales are just a legend, but I know they're real.
No.
I've seen Carlisle with my own eyes. What is it? We'll talk later.
So let's see it wiped clean of the dragons that ruined our hopes and
So
our
is this just some random
dreams.
thing, or do you actually get to meet Sanguine or something? Okay, so, because basically, I'm always hearing about these Daedric princes, mostly from the loading screens, but I've never really seen any evidence of them until now, so it's nice to finally see them. So, or evidence of them, I should say. So this is interesting. This is very interesting. So I gotta bring this crappy steel sword back to the place, so that I can do a thing. Don't I have to bring it back to the Thieves Guild? Turn to Skewer. So it is from the Battleborns. I have no idea how this stolen thing and Sanguine are related. I'm just not seeing the connection here.
Guards,
And the game is crashed. Whoop-de-doo. I'll be right back. Oh, so this quest was for the companions. I did confuse the Thieves Guild and companions quests after all. Because they were both similar. This is just... Okay, so it was a companions quest after all.
You still need to prove yourself, whelp. Give it here. They asked for the utmost discretion on this matter, so I'll make sure it gets to them. Here's your share of their reward.
What, that's it?
What glorious prey.
They do not pay well. Well, that's going to be for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. My character did not cure her depression. It's not such an easy thing to cure. But she decided that maybe she can relax a little bit sometimes and just have fun. Ooh.
All right.
Because
I'll buy the ingredients tomorrow.
that's what that weird demon guy had to say is, have fun. Just relax.
What weapon do you prefer?
Don't be
I like this.
that guy who stands outside the party and doesn't know a party's going on upstairs, because if he did, he would just make everyone at the party super bummed.
I can get in and out before you have
That's it for
one
today,
sleep.
everyone.
Let's
Bye.
test that out sometime.